On May 18, 2015, the news today is that new documents were obtained by Judicial Watch and made public. It showed that Hillary Clinton and other senior officials under Obama were given intelligence within hours of the 9th of November 2012 for the Benghazi attack. The article at the Daily Caller said. It also said the attack has been planned at least 10 days in advance, to kill as many Americans as possible. The attacks was planned and executed by the brigades of the captive Omar Abdulrahman or Corps. It is also responsible for previous attacks on the Red Cross in Benghazi and the attack on the British ambassador. They have about 120 members. In more news, a civilian was killed in intense Ukrainian army shelling of Donetsk despite ceasefire, according to this article at RT.com. The Ukrainian city of Donetsk was under shelling from the Ukraine army. I consider this a war crime and an act of terror because innocent blood is shed even after the ceasefire. The shell hit an apartment building, according to the article. Terrorists may be sneaking in Europe via disguised refugees. The article at RT.com states that ISIS smuggling fighters into Europe disguised as refugees. Islamic State is smuggling fighters into Europe. According to the article, it says that over 1,000 people died last year for people using the route and about 1,800 something died this year for using the route. The article states that political leaders might decide to do airstrikes on migrant boats. For more news, there was a whistleblower, a weapons engineer who allegedly served from January to April this year on board the HMS. The article discusses about the whistleblower and the security lapses and technical faults with the Trident missiles carrier and how it exposes British nuclear deterrent to potential terrorist attacks that would kill our people and destroy our land. The article says at RT.com that the whistleblower notes some 30 safety and security flaws on Trident subsat based out of Faslane on the Clyde, Scotland. It says that thousands of identification cards go missing every year and a terrorist can use them or create counterfeits with them to easily gain access to the subs. Considering most of the guards barely look at them a few meters away. The article talks about how people could bring in their electronics for espionage in summary of the article. The article also talked about the possibility of theft of secrets and weapons. It also takes about how they don't enforce a good policy about pat-downs and no electronics.